These five values, these five categories of values are based on a theory called spiral dynamics. And spiral dynamics is all about how we as humans shift and change according to our needs as we move through our lives. And the reality is, as we know, people don't stay the same. We shift and change. So knowing what value is really dominant in your life at the moment will tell you what kind of relationship you should be in. So what are these five value types? They start with purple. Now, people expressing their values at a purple stage are very much about the family and the close-knit community. So if you're somebody who is very strong in purple values, or you're dating somebody who's very strong in purple values, this is really going to be about the local community, a trusted group of people, predominantly family, but also a group of friends who you'll see quite often. It'll often be the same people that you'll see. If you're in purple, you're not looking for massive changes in your life. You're not looking necessarily to relocate or to go and do new things or new experiences. You're very comfortable with the familiar. And this is about trust, this value set. You trust what you know and you're very comfortable there. Anybody in purple who's dating someone who doesn't have strong purple values will find one thing in particular quite challenging, and that's time spent with the family. And if your partner isn't interested in the family, that's going to be very, very challenging for somebody with purple values. Purple values are predominantly about emotion, they're about intuition, about their feelings about things. They're looking for connection in life. They're looking at coincidences. What does something mean? It's all about their intuition. So if someone in purple is dating someone who's very much more rational, more logical, they can often come to blows. They can often find conversation and communication quite difficult, because somebody who's more rational will be looking for the logic in purple, whereas purple is very much coming from their intuition, their feelings. And that's not to say purple isn't often right. Their feelings, their intuition can be a very, very strong asset for them. Someone in purple will be quite interested in things like horoscopes. They're quite superstitious, so they'll be looking at star signs. When you're on a date with purple, they may well ask you, what's your star sign? That might be one of the first questions that they ask you. Purple love to look for coincidences, as I said before. So if you're purple and you're dating somebody and you have a friend in common, or you were in the same place at the same time but didn't meet, or you both like the same things, you'll see that as a sign. You're always looking for signs in love. This is meant to be. So if you find someone saying to you, I think this was meant to be, I just can feel it, that's very much coming from a place of a purple value set. So purple value set's not going to dominate the world necessarily, not looking to make big changes, very comfortable with what they know, with their family. They'll be very interested long-term in having children. That's going to be the main drive for them. So again, if you're someone in purple and you're dating someone who doesn't want to have children, really think long and hard. That's a really big one for someone in purple. If you're dating somebody who wants to work abroad, go and travel, relocate, again, really think hard. It might sound attractive initially because you've got those feelings of love. Ultimately, do you really want to move away from your family? So purple, really know it's about family, close friends, and that close-knit community for you.